Hello everyone, this is NETTE and welcome to my channel. I would like to say welcome to the countryside of Korea. And for those who are new to my channel is all about Korean culture, Korean way of life, places to visit here in the countryside. And I am a married immigrant, so my channel also talks about the way of life of married immigrants here in the countryside of Korea. And thank you so much for joining me today. A lot of you had been wondering why it took me so long to make a video like this, and most of the videos that I posted are just like places here in the countryside and then with background music, and that's all. It is because ONNIE is in a health journey for 4 months, and I've been watching my health. I am really in a rough kind of health situation, and so it is time for me to improve my health. And here I've lost around 5 kilograms or 5 to 7 kilograms already, and it's just an abrupt loss weight, but gradually. And so when I started my health journey, I have lots of health issues. I have diabetes, I have high blood pressures, I have myoma, and also I have incontinence, I have gastritis, and my immune system is really low. And I weigh around 57 kilograms, and my ideal weight is 45 kilograms, and so that's way beyond. So I am overweight, and this make a toll on my liver, and so I have fatty liver. And so I live in the countryside, so my doctor told me to go to a university hospital to be treated for my other diseases like my liver, because he feared that I might develop a cirrhosis. And so this is really a turning point for me. And 3 years ago I stopped my work because I felt like I am very stressful, and I need to concentrate more on my health. But sad to say, even if I watch my diet and all that, still my immune system is really draining, and I have lots of inflammations. I was really having a hard time and shifting my attentions on blogging to get rid of the concerns that I have. Still, I have problems, medical problems, and so every time once a month I I will be admitted in the hospital. I will stay in the hospital, and I'm 57 years old, and yet I felt like very old. And so I met a friend, and so to make the story short, she told me that why not take a holistic approach to your problem. And so to make the story short again, so I went to Seoul, and I met a doctor who became my coach in the food that I have to take and food intake. And to my surprise, I was told that even if the food we consider the food superfood, and yet the body and the food must have that compatibility. So I eat the wrong kind of foods. I thought they are superfoods, and so they can give nutrients to my body. And to my surprise, the doctor told me that these foods you need to refrain from eating, because these foods your body is not compatible with. And so if you eat this kind of food, then you are putting toxic to your body. And I was surprised that and so I was told that, well, God created different kinds of foods for the people to eat, but it doesn't mean that all these foods you have to eat, and you need also to take into consideration what foods is compatible to your body components. And well, I took his advice. There are lots of foods that I can't eat. I can't eat carrots. I can't eat celery. I can't eat broccoli and cauliflower. And these are the foods that I like. I cannot eat potatoes and oh, there's a lot. Garlic, onions. Ang dami ko pong mapagkain na hindi po kayang kainin for now. And I can't eat chicken, so since I can't eat chicken, I cannot eat eggs. I can't eat beef, so since I cannot eat beef, so I cannot eat I cannot drink milk. I cannot eat butter and cheese and all that. And for start, it makes me feel sad. That I was devastated because there are lots of foods that I can take, and yet there are also other superfoods that I can eat. And for a month of dietary program, and not only for food but also exercise, managing my stress level, and also my way of thinking. And so for a month, after a month, the doctor told me that I need to stop my high blood pressure medications and diabetic medication because I'm in the normal range. Of course, I have to take my fasting blood sugar early in the morning, and then after 2 hours after eating, I'm religiously doing it. And so I also make a diary of the food that I eat on the breakfast and lunch and dinner, and then I make a diary for a month. And I took my blood pressure every morning also when I wake up, and so I have to make a diary of all these things, and I have to report that to my doctor as my coach. And so he told me that, oh, you need to stop your diabetic meds and your high blood pressure because you're on the safe level now. And after 2 months, I go back to my doctor here in the countryside and took my 3-month blood medication. 3-month blood test to examine my body and my blood sugar, my A1C, my triglycerides, my creatinine, and all that, everything, medical examinations. And to his surprise, I was in the normal range. I was in the normal range, and my liver is functioning very well, and I am already I'm not a fatty liver person anymore. And so he said that, what did you do? You need to stop taking the blood pressure and diabetic meds, my doctor said to me here in the countryside. And I told him, doctor, I already stopped a month ago. And he said, what? So what did you do? And I told him that I only eat healthy foods and diet and all that, and I have a coach. But I did not told him that I go on an holistic because I want to check whether I am in the right directions or not. And so my doctor told me that, oh, okay, so I will see you in the next, after 3 months again. We will have your blood test again. And he told me that provided that you make a diary of your blood sugar and your blood pressure. So right now, every time I eat, I always test my blood sugar like crazy, and I think it pays off. And now look at this. I lose weight, and of course I've been sick for how many years, and so of course I cannot improve my health for 3 months or 4 months. So I'm still on the work in progress, shall I say. But well, and also part of my relaxation, part of my morning routine is coloring. And ta-da! I have this. These are coloring pencils, my coloring pencils. Look at that. And I have my coloring book. I go back to being a child. And I also, one of my morning routine also, or daily routine, is book reading. So I would like to get rid of myself from being a TV addict or a cell phone addict, and so I shifted to reading books, and this is good for the brain. And the coloring books, the color therapy is very, very nice if you are having pain and stress. And I discovered that doing coloring is a way to reactivate your brain function, and also to lower pain. And so some people would say that I have no jobs already. I quit my job at 57. It's not yet a retirement age, but I did decided to retire in an early age. And so I have lots of books now. I go to the bookstore and read, and these are all in Korean. This is to improve my Korean skills, because for more than 20 years of being here, I'm not really fluent in Korean because of my previous jobs, and I need to speak in English. And so this is it. This is the result. So I have also coloring books and all this. So this is to relieve me from my stress, and to improve my brain activity, and also to make myself happy. And some people would ask me, "Onni, how is it? Are you not bored being alone?" Some of my friends thought that being alone is quite scary because you are lonely. And for me, I found being alone as shall I say, it's okay, because I have routines, I have my schedules, I have to go on exercise in the morning. When I wake up, I have to check my blood sugar, my blood pressure, and then green juicing. I have to do green juice. So I have to drink green juice for 200 ml or more. And these are all cucumbers and cabbages and spinach. And after that, I go on a walk. And after that, I need for an hour. So usually my goal is 6,000 steps, but I usually have 10,000 or 11,000. It depends on my mood for that morning. And the goal is for me to have the sunshine and sunlight early in the morning, to have that vitamin D to improve my immune system. And then after that, go home and drink my decoctions. And these are herbs and roots, leaves that are being boiled, and I prepared it, I boiled it, and then I have to drink that for detoxifying. And for so many years, I put toxins on my body, and so I have to wash it out, and I need to drink for 2 liters of water every day, and sleep as early as possible. So this is my these are my activities for the day. And for those who are struggling of their health, and feeling stressed out because you are always going on the hospital, and look for answers, and spending a lot of money in the hospitals like me. And for me, I found relief. And at the age of 57, I am very hopeful and prayerful that my health journey will be okay, and I can improve my immune system and fight back inflammations. and become healthy, and maybe someday I can go back and do some jobs that is profitable. And but anyway, I being alone is not being sad. Being alone is just like managing your time and doing things that you like best, and be happy, and be friends with yourself, and examine what you like, and what are the things that you want to do in the future. So bye everyone. I hope that I have given you insight on the things that I do, and I hope that someday this video can reach out people who are really, who wants to overcome, or who wants to beat diabetes and high blood pressures. And these diseases can be reversed, and especially if it's just like a type 2 diabetes, there is hope that you will never you will not take medicines anymore if you will just manage your health, the food that you take, and manage your stress level. So bye everyone, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you to my next upload. Bye.